Hello guys, welcome back to your English class. Today I'm going to explain you how to you answer the activities from your book. We're going to do Unit 19 that it's called There Are Few People Downtown. Now, we have to complete exercise 19.3, but before to start to this, we're going to check the grammar chart that it says little and a few are used to qualify uncountable and countable nouns respectively. We have, for example, few ideas, few friends, and little bread, little work. Countable nouns: a few potatoes, a few people, there are a few oranges, she has few sisters, I have few good magazines. Uncountable nouns: a little marmalade, a little sugar, a little milk. I need a little time to think about the problem. A little water is a small quantity of water, and a few apples make up a small number of apples. Okay, don't forget the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, now we have checked first part. Now we have to continue with the first exercise that it says put a little or a few to make sense in the following sentences. Now you have 8 sentences, and the idea is you have to complete them with the right expression, a little or a few. Now the first one, it says, I like cream and a few lumps of sugar in my coffee. Cream, it's an uncountable noun. That's why we use I like a little cream. Number 2, sardines and little bread and make good lunch. Sardines, it's a countable noun, so we have to use a few. A few sardines and little bread make a good lunch. And the last one, a few words of advice and patience help more than advice. A few words of advice, patience, it's an uncountable noun. We have to use a little. A little patience helps more than medicine. Okay, you can check the answers. I like a little cream, a few sardines, and a little patience. Okay, you have to complete by yourself exercise 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now on exercise 19.4 we have completed the next sentences using a little or the expressions little or few. Don't forget little, uncountable, few, countable. In the first one we have this bookshop has books about Spanish history. Books, it's countable, so we have to use few. This bookshop has few books about Spanish history. Number 2, there is hope that the hostage will be released. There is hope. Hope, it's uncountable, little. There is little hope that the hostage will be released. And the last one, people know that you worked abroad for 10 years. People, it's countable, so we have to use few. Few people know that you work abroad for 10 years. You can check the answers. 1, this bookshop has few books. Number 2, there is little hope that. And number 3, few people know that. Okay, I help you with the first 3. You have to complete by yourself 4, 5, and 6. Now, on exercise 19.5, we have rearrange the next words to make the appropriate statements. Okay, now you have the words in this order. The idea is we have to make them in the right way, maybe in a positive way, negative, or question form. The idea is you have to check the words. For example, the first one, home, there is anybody. Number 2, refrigerator, are there in Apple some. Number 3, carrots, don't we need any. Number 4, chicken, you any do want, question mark. Number 5, in there isn't basket bread any there. And number 6, vegetables, we some fresh need. Okay, I'm going to give you the first 3. We have number 1, is there anybody home? Number 2, there are some apples in the refrigerator, it's positive. And number 3, we don't need any carrots. It's negative. Okay, number 1 is question, number 2 positive, and number 3 it's negative. You have to complete by yourself for 5 and 6. And the last part, you have exercise 19.9, sorry. You have circled the correct option. You have 6 sentences, and you have to decide, is it the correct word, some or any, some or any, some, any, etc, etc. For example, the first one says, she didn't give explanation. Number 2, I couldn't find excuse. Number 3, do you have advice? I want to have information about the trip. I need to buy oil because there isn't some in the kitchen, and I'd like orange in some or any milk. Okay, you have to complete what would be the right option. Okay, now in your workbook you have to start with exercise 19.3 that it says rearrange the words to make appropriate sentence. Now you have the sentences in this order. The idea is you have to order them. For example, the first one, it says, is wallet little in money there day? Number 2, books China have about I read a few. Number 3, in has got my packet the cigarettes, mom a few. Number 4, little I time for I can't I've got you wait. Number 5, English Fredo a few has got books. Number 3, a few Brenda has got. Number 7, better buy is there some little need you left at our people did their cinema few. Now I'm going to show you the answers. In the first one, you have to say there is little money in the wallet. Number 2, I have read a few good books about China. Number 3, my mom has got a few cigarettes in the packet. And number 4, I've got little time, I can't wait for you. Okay, you have to complete the rest. Now in exercise 19.4, you have to read the sentences and decide, is it much or many? Read the sentences, and much uncountable nouns, many countable nouns. Now exercise 19.5, cross out the correct option. You have the option any or some, any or some. If your sentence is negative or question, it's any. If your sentence is positive, some. That's all. Okay? And the last exercise, exercise 19.8. Circle the correct option to complete the next sentences. Now you have 8 sentences, and it's the same. You have maybe a few or few, a few or few, etc, etc. Now you have to remember that if your sentence means that it isn't enough, it's few. And if your sentence is a positive idea, that they are not enough, but in a positive way, a few positive, few negative idea. Okay, and that's all. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check the explanation about this topic, and if you have to make a video or recording for this unit. I hope that you're okay. Take care. See you later. Bye bye.